Hello guys, my name is Chetan Vadadia and today we are going to study about operations on set. This is useful for chapter number 1 sets of class 11th mathematics according to the latest syllabus. So we are going to study about union of sets, intersection of sets and some properties of that and also the difference of sets. So without wasting time, let us start with our first part, union of set. When we say union, A union B, so what is there inside? Let us see. Let A and B any two sets. Suppose we are having two sets. Let A is this and B this. Now we need to find out the union of that two sets. The union of A and B is the set which consists of all the elements of A and all the elements of B. Means inside the union we will get all the elements of A and all the elements of B. So the common element being taken only once, means if there is any common, we need to take that common element only one, and the symbol is U. U is used to denote the union. Symbolically we write A union B and usually read as A union B only, A U B. So what is there? You can see here they said find out the common. So here A union B will be equal to, suppose this is 2. Try to do as I am doing, try to cut or put a tick mark, so that will be easy. Look here, this 2, here no 2, then 4 any common, no, so 4, now 6, so here also 6 here, so we need to take it only one time. Now 8, so we had taken 8 also. Now these two are remaining, so take 10 and at last 12. Why I am doing tick mark on the upper part? To show that by mistake we does not leave any element of this. So you can see on all the elements we had done. So this is A union B. Very simple. Now you need to understand inside A union B, X belongs to A also and X belongs to B also. Means all the elements of A and B should appear inside this. You can see 2 4 6 8, 2 4 6 8, 6 8 10 12, 6 8 10 12. So all the elements of A and B are inside this. Okay, so this is the basic. Now let us do one more example. A union B of this A set and B set. Now you can see A union B. So A is here also, so common element A, so let us write down A. E, here it is not there, so let E. I, here also I is there, so I. O, O, U and U here also, so you can see. So these are the elements of A union B. Now here you can see all the elements of A union B is same as A only. So we can say that A union B is equals to A only. Why? Because all the elements of B are already inside the A. So in this type of condition, when all the element of the set which in union you need to do that, are if inside A directly you can say that A union B is A. But every time you need to check. Okay guys, let us go with the, now on the basis of this we are getting some properties of the operations of union. First is commutative. What is commutative law? That we had studied in our lower classes, that 3 plus 5 is equals to 5 plus 3, both are 8 only. So this, when we interchange and we are getting the same answer in addition subtraction, when we are getting that law, we call that as commutative law. So here in A union B is commutative, B union A will be also same only. Let me do it. Suppose your set A is 1 2 and your set B is 2 3. So you can see that A union B will be equals to 1, then 2, already here 2 and 3. And if you do B union A, here also if you start with 2, let us take first 2 already here, so this 2 we had taken out. Now 3, it is not here, so 3, now remaining 1, so 1. you can see same elements in A union B. So this way commutative, same way associative, when three terms are there like A plus B plus C is equals to A plus B plus C. This is associative law. If you do here also, you will get the same answer. I'm not writing, just explaining you, because this is very simple. Now A union null set, if you are having a set A and nothing inside a set B, so that will be equal to A only. So this is simple law of identity they are telling. But A union null set means if nothing is union, then the same A will come as your answer. Now A union A, if same terms, A is 1 2, if you do A union A again 1 2, so A union A will be also equal to, because when you take 1 and then 2, so A union A will be also same A. Okay, idempotent law, you can say. Now universal set union A, universal set means everything inside that. And if you try to union A, universal set union A means that will be universal only, because everything is already inside that, all the elements are there. So universal union A will be equal to universal only. Now moving towards intersection of sets. Now we are going to study about intersection. So you can see the intersection sets of set A and B is the set of all the elements which are common. Here in previous we have seen that we were taking only means all the element that belongs to, let me use another color so that it will be visible. In previous union we were taking this part also, this part all, and the common part also. But common part we are not writing two times, only one time. Okay, that was A union B. Now in intersection, which is common, that only we need to take. This is Venn diagram that you will understand. Venn diagram means if A, you can see A is 2 4 6 8 same term, and B is 6 8 10 12 same example, guys. So here what you need to do, A intersection, you can say this is reciprocal of U, you can say, or inverse of U. This is symbol for intersection, guys. Symbolically this is the symbol for intersection, keep that in mind. So if you want to do intersection, whatever terms are common, suppose 6 is there in both this, so you take 6, and 8 is also there in both this set, so 8, any other term that is common, no. So this is called A intersection B set. Okay, and you can see here also you will get whatever your X is there, that belongs to A also and that belongs to B also, because we are selecting common from both. So this 6 belongs to A also, and this 8 belongs to A and B both, and 6 also A and B both. Okay guys, please keep this in mind. Now let us do one example. Here your set A 1 to 10 terms are there, and for B you are having 2 3 5 7. Now we need to do A intersection B. As I told, try to make rounds like this. 2 common in both, then 3, here also 3, so 3, then 4 is not there, 5, you can see, and at last 7. All the elements of B are inside this. So here you can see A intersection B is this, and you can see all the elements of B are inside this. So you can say here, sometimes, not every time, but in this case you are getting that A intersection B is equals to B. So if they are asking you, well, prove that, then you can prove like this. Otherwise, if they say find out A intersection B, directly you can find out and show them. Okay guys, now moving towards some of the properties. Okay, one more thing that they had given here, that is disjoint set. Sometimes when I say, let me write down, suppose you are having a 1 2 3 set A with element 1 2 3, a set B element 4 5 6, and if I tell you find out the intersection of A intersection B, A and B. So what will be the answer? That will be null set. So no term or sorry, no elements are common between A and B. When no elements are common, you can call that two set as disjoint set. Okay, it is given in your textbook also. I have already explained during our different type of set video also, but please keep this in mind because it is given inside during this explanation part. This they had explained, so this will be useful somewhere inside this. Okay. Now some of the properties of operation of intersection, guys. Again the same thing as I said, commutative law, A plus B equals to B plus A. Same way here, A intersection B will be equals to B intersection A. This is commutative law. Same way in associative also you will get the same part, that A intersection B, after getting answer, if you intersect with C, that will be equals to A intersection B intersection C. So first you do this, then if you intersect that with A, you will get the same answer. So this is associative, 3 associative, 2 commutative. Now null set intersection A means nothing is going to intersect A, so answer will be null set. If you are having a null set, nothing is there or empty, you can say, and this is your set A, and if I say set B, that is having 1 and 2, nothing is common, so you can call this disjoint set also, or directly you can say here null set is there, so null set is the answer, nothing is common. We can call that disjoint also, and A intersection A will be A only. Both we know that if I say 1 2 and here also 1 2, what will be the intersection? Both this term will come in the intersection 1 2 only. Okay guys, now A intersection B. So again, now distributive law, as we learn in lower standard also. Let me use one different color. We know that A into bracket B plus C. What we were doing, we give this A to both, A into B plus A into C. This is called distribution. A we have distributed to B also and C also. Same way here, you can see A intersection B union C. If you multiply this line, means do intersection of A and B and then intersection of A and C, and if you do union of both that, then also you will get the same answer. Guys, these are some laws that you need to keep in mind, and actually every time you need to solve, but still you need to keep in mind, because every time you, whenever they will give you sets, you need to solve and show them. Okay, now at last, difference of set. This is something like subtraction that we have already done. Still let us do, and some properties also that we are going to study. The difference of sets A and B in this order is the set of element which belongs to A but not to B. Symbolically we write A minus B and read as A minus B only. Let me solve for you so that you will understand. A minus B, how we can proceed, guys? You see, from A we need to minus B, so B, here B, yes, this B we need to subtract from A. We have subtracted this from A. Then 4 is also there, so subtract 4 from here also. Now 6 is here, so subtract. So we have subtracted. Now the answer will be from this only, not from B. We have subtracted whatever is common, that we need to subtract. From A we have subtracted this term, so remaining terms of A will be 1, 3, 5. Now don't mix this up, guys. Here A minus B is not equals to B minus A. How? Now look here. Now B is your main term. You need to subtract from this. Here A was your main term, so you were subtracting from A. Now here B minus, so you need to subtract from. Let me erase this so that will be. Let me show. Now your main term, guys. is b. This is your main term, so you need to subtract from this whatever you see. 2, so subtract 2 already here. 4 also subtract 6, so only remaining, so here your answer will be 8. Please keep this in mind, guys. Your main term is the first a minus b, so you need to, this is your main term, you need to subtract from this, and whatever is remaining you need to write down. In b minus a, your b is your main term, you need to subtract the terms which are in a from this, and remaining you need to write down. Okay guys, so this is difference of set. This is little bit you need to practice, guys. Let us see here, v minus b in this set. So v is your main term, b, so you can see a is there, cut, subtract this, I also there, cut, k is not there, u is also, so this we cancel, so our answer will be e and o. And what about b minus v? So b is our main term, so a is also cancel a, I also, u also cancel. Now your answer is k. Okay guys, so this way we can subtract and find out difference of set. Guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you so much. All the students of India, USA, Canada, UK, Australia and other countries can join me for more videos.